Hey guys, this is Zero from ZeroGamingCenter, and I'm here with a Cube World update video. And today we're gonna talk about some changes that will be implemented in the next update on Cube World. And the thing is, Wollay is currently working some aspects of Cube World to improve the game experience, and he's planning to put those updates in the next update. So yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so the first change is the maximum power is now scaled to 20 from 100. So 100 was the top power you could reach. I mean, is the top power you can reach right now in the game. And after the update, 20 will be the top power you can reach. So the thing is, this won't affect your strength of your character. It's just the numbers are scaled and items are available for a wider level range. So that's the first one. Okay, so the second big update is each land now has a power level which determines the average power of creatures in dungeons. So you won't find in a land like level 100 power like dungeons and you move like a few blocks away and they're like +1 mobs. I mean +1 in like power 1 mobs. So yeah, this will be a nice update, and in this way the player can choose difficulty by themselves. So you can see if a land is like power 18, you can go if you're power 18 or 16 and you think you can beat that, you can just go and it will be awesome. Okay, so we will go to the third one. So the next update, the next change, not update, is the naming and coloring of creatures in dungeons are now analog to items. For example, if a blue +18 undead means that he's power level 18 and he's likely to drop +18 items, power 18 items of blue quality. In contrast to before, players can now precisely see the power of creatures. So that's super nice, because I used to go in dungeons and I would just get my ass kicked because they were red. Some mobs I could kill if they're red and some mobs I couldn't. So yeah, it's a pretty nice update too. Pretty much every single update has a super nice thing to it. So yep. Okay, so to the next one. The dungeon missions aren't generated daily anymore and aren't adapted to player level. Instead, players can see on the map if a dungeon has been cleared or not, which is insanely nice, because I used to go to the same dungeon like 10 times in a row and it would be empty. And if a dungeon is cleared, it will be indicated by a skull icon. So it doesn't say if the skull icon, I mean, I think the skull icon will be there if you kill the boss. So a dungeon is cleared by defeating the boss, and he said that it will remain clear for a couple of days, which is pretty nice. So you won't have to stay and just reset the day and go kill it again. So it's pretty nice. And the last change we're gonna talk about in this episode is that he's working on some underworld caverns, and the idea is to have a network of caverns below the overworld with a secret entrance at the surface. The underworld will be inhabited by various monsters of varying power and will add another exploration factor to the game. And he's currently experimenting with nice looking entrances, and he says it's tricky to get them right. But yeah guys, that's our last change to the game that we're gonna talk in this episode. We're gonna cover some more in the next one, which will probably be like 1 or 2 days apart from this one. But I'm just gonna roll some screenshots with how the world will be, the power level, and then I'll just let the screenshot for now, and I'll talk to you in a few seconds. Okay, so before we finish this episode, I just wanted to say that he will add like scalable GUI to the game. So if you guys play in like lower resolutions, you can make things on your screen look smaller, so it won't like overlap with stuff like the minimap and the buttons and whatever. And just before like the episode ends, I'm gonna roll some screenshots with the new landscapes. And because they're adding deadlands and savannas, as well as new dungeons, village, creatures, whatever, so I'll just roll the screenshots, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out. So guys, I forgot to tell you something, but I'm gonna tell you super fast before the outro starts. It's the size of the lens has been decreased, and the average size is now 20 by 20 tiles, and before it was 64 by 64, and this enables the player to explore new lands more quickly and also results in closer cities, which is awesome. So I will see you guys next time. Peace out.